Welcome back to the Allgoods, Vietnam through the eyes of love. In these two letters from November 9th, you can feel how close they're getting to the finish line. My mom's entering her 8th month of pregnancy. She's tired, emotional, but still funny and full of life. She writes about hosting friends, planning baked potatoes for a party, and looking ahead to Thanksgiving. There's comfort in the small details. Friends gathered in the bedroom, laughter, and plans forming. And there's tenderness, too, in the way she talks about my grandmother, who rarely flew, actually getting on a plane when the baby is born. That must have been such a comfort for her. Meanwhile, my dad's excitement mirrors hers. His parents are planning to spend Thanksgiving in San Antonio the week after he arrives home. He'll already be back from Vietnam, home on that short 2-week leave when they get there. It's one of the sweetest things in this stretch of letters. Everyone's moving toward each other, all the plans converging around love and reunion. Let's start with Sarah's letter. November 9th, Thursday, 1971. My darling, guess what? You guessed it. I love you. You are my little precious chickie. Just think, only 8, by my count, more days without being by my baby, when my baby is home with his wife and little one to be. I keep repeating myself, but I can hardly wait. I tell you what else. I'm so horny. I'm not going to use Dicky Dildo after Sunday, so you just better watch out. I'm going to love, caress, kiss, hug, and molest you like you won't believe. I still worry about looking ugly and undesirable to you. I know you love me. I just hope it's enough that you'll think I'm your pretty girl. I love you. I didn't get a letter today, but I'll get 2 tomorrow, I bet. I got one from Mom. It was cute and sweet. She sends her love. I can't believe she's really going to get on the big bird and fly out here when our baby comes. She wants me to call her when I go into labor, but I'm going to wait until the baby is born and then call. Otherwise, she'll be a nervous wreck. I need her most when I come home. I'll be fine in labor, delivery, and postpartum. I'll probably have more visitors and people around than the average mom, since I know so many at the hospital. She's going to take a week of her vacation. I'm glad. As far as I know, Daddy will stay home. I told her I didn't want anything for Christmas. Next year, when we can all be together, will be our Christmas. Our little one will be home for the first Christmas then. This will be the worst Christmas we'll ever have to go through. We'll make it. It will just be lonely. If you can, call us on the long wire so we can at least wish each other a happy one. Okay, love? I'll understand if you can't get online, but it sure would be nice to hear my lover's voice. I love you. Well, I had another lazy day. I watched my soaps. Myra and Jean came by. Eliza, Steve, Linda, Paul, Becca, and David. We all gathered in the bedroom. We had a few drinks, and we shot the shit. We laughed because no one really knew why we ended up in the bedroom. We finished planning the party for the 21st. We made a list of what everyone is supposed to bring. Steve laughed at our chore. 15 baked potatoes with sour cream. He wanted to know if I could work wrapping them in foil into our schedule. I told him it would be difficult, but if we run short on time, I know he'd be happy to help out. He laughed. After that, I broiled myself a hamburger steak and a salad. I can tell I'm going into the 8th month. Everyone I've talked with says around the 8th month you feel tired and sleepy. I went to CP last night at 11:30. Woke up at 10 for mail check. Came back. Went back to CP until 11:45. I'm now so sleepy at 10:30 I can hardly hold my eyes open. I don't want to feel tired and sleepy when my love is home. Maybe it will have passed by then. I forgot to tell you, I wrote the folks today. Keep everyone happy. Little chickie, I can't write any more because I'm so sleepy. I'm going to close my eyes and dream of us. Hurry home. I'm yours. I love you very much, with all of my heart and soul, forever and always. Sarah. This letter is pure Sarah. Funny, teasing, and full of love. She's nesting, surrounded by friends, and still somehow finding energy to make jokes. But underneath it all, you can feel her heart turning toward home, toward family, Thanksgiving, and the husband she's aching to see. And on the other side of the world, my dad is doing the same thing, thinking about his parents, counting down the days, and dreaming about coming home. Here's the letter my dad wrote to my mom, exactly as he wrote it on 9 November 1971. Hi, cutie. Ha, I gotcha. You're my sweet precious, too. How about that? I do love you, my sweetheart. You're my little chickadee. I got a sweet chickie letter today. I also got a letter from my folks. They plan to arrive Wednesday the 24th, stay Thursday night, then leave for Sherman, Texas on Friday. How about that? Just what the doctor ordered. Ha! Baby, I love you. I can't wait to get on that airplane and come to my baby. You are so precious to me. I can't wait to see my 2 loved ones in one. You are so pretty pregnant. I've been on alert all day. Verl and I both haven't flown much this quarter, so we flew twice today. Other than that, we did nothing. Just watched a football game on the TV and now having my nightly talk to my love. My ear feels like new. I will go to the doctor tomorrow to see what he says. I am okay. Only a few more days. I can't wait to love, hug, kiss, and talk to you. I just groove to our love so much. Don't you worry 1 minute about me not thinking you are pretty pregnant. Also, we will make all of the others know we're bleeding in front of them. We will be lovey all the time. I can't wait to love on you. You know that I never get tired of loving you. Baby, sleep warm. I love you with all of my heart. You are my precious lover. I am yours forever. Love, Dick. Oh boy, these letters, they feel like home closing in. And my dad is just days away from stepping off that plane for his 2-week leave, and his parents will arrive the following week for Thanksgiving. My grandmother, who rarely flew, will soon board a plane when the baby is born. It's as if everyone is quietly preparing for something bigger than the holidays. The moment when love becomes a family, and waiting finally turns into holding. And this letter really hit home for me just because she's planning so much for me and she loved me so much. And my mother also passed away on December 28th, 2020. So Christmas now and Thanksgiving, they're always especially hard. And this is the first letter that I read where she says that Christmas will be hard. But I know now that Christmas is our heart. And we will have more letters that talk about Christmas. So as I read these and I unpack my grief, I want to thank you for walking through it with me. Thank you for listening. It really is an honor and a pleasure to have these letters in my possession and to be able to share them with you. So if you would like to support the Allgoods Vietnam through the eyes of love, it would be great and I would appreciate it. You can do that by visiting buymeacoffee.com/the Allgoods Love and follow the podcast wherever you listen. Until the next letter.